Hey guys, prepared to wander out in the woods today, out for a hike, and you know, I've gone through a lot of different backpacks and tried a lot of different bags, and I have a lot in my arsenal, that's for sure. If you go down to my man cave, it's chocked full of bags and packs and haversacks and all kinds of stuff, and I like to try new things out. So 3V Gear, who I'm a brand ambassador for, sent me this Bandit pack and wanted me to check it out. And at first I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to really need this size of a bag. It's about 14 liters, so it's a small pack. But the more and more I've been hiking and getting out and walking, I found the need for a small, slim-fitting backpack that just carries the essentials, nothing more. I don't need anything really huge. And I've been trying a couple different packs, and I haven't really found anything that I really like so far. But when this thing came in and I started messing with it, I really was impressed with what I can do with it. So we're going to take a look at it today. We're going to go in depth and kind of see what the features are, what I'm carrying in it quickly, and then just talk about how it kind of fits into the system that I already have of other bags. So stick around. So I wanted to show off the new pack that I got from 3V Gear. This is their Bandit hydration pack, and if you guys haven't seen this thing yet, it's a pretty amazing little bag. It's designed to carry a hydration bladder, of course, and that's just really its primary function is a hydration pack. That's what they advertise it as. But once you see this thing, it transforms into a little bit more than that. And it certainly carries well enough gear for a day out, and no more. So you don't have the ability to overstuff this thing, but it certainly has the ability to take a lot more gear than what I've got in it right now. So we're going to take a look at it, get into it, and see what it's all about. All right, like I said before, this is a 14-liter pack. Its primary function is a hydration pack, but right off the bat, you notice there's a very large compartment on the front of this thing, and in here I'm able to carry first aid kit, my little survival pouch that I put together. It has all the essentials for making a fire and signaling and all that good stuff. Cliff bar, space blanket. Still tons of room in this pouch. I haven't even begun to really fill it. It's mainly just what I think I need for the day. Up here, there's a small, I guess what I'd call an incidentals pouch. At the top of this, I've got a compass with a thermometer on it, so that's just kind of an emergency use, but that's big enough to fit a cell phone. It goes down pretty deep, or maybe a pair of sunglasses or your keys. There is a key keeper. If you notice that when I was going through that, there's the key keeper right there on the main pouch, so if you want to attach your keys that way, you can. And then this is where it gets kind of interesting. There's the main pouch to the bag, and I've got nothing in there right now. If I want to, there's a second set of zippers behind that. See that? You open that up, and now that backpack expands, and look how much more space you get on the inside. So now it's big enough to actually stuff a jacket, put a lunch. I could easily put a cook kit in there, a small tarp. I mean, this thing can hold a lot more than it looks, and it's because of this expanding pocket. Now, where the bladder goes is back here against your back. It goes right down in there. As you saw on the first part of my video, 3V actually makes a bladder. And the 2-liter bladder they'll sell you the 2-liter bladder. If you buy the Bandit pack, they'll sell the bladder to you for $10. So it's a good deal. The pack itself is only, I think, $29 or something like that. So $29 plus $10 for the bladder. So for under $40, you have a complete hydration system that's really great for hiking, mountain biking, backpacking, whatever you want to use it for. Maybe you're a trail runner. Be a great pack for that. So that little expanding pocket really adds a lot of dimension to that bag and expands the size of it. The harness system on it is nothing cheap. Certainly has a good sternum strap to it. Has attachment points. I've got a light on mine, and then it comes with, the bladder comes with this clip, and you can route it right through the strap, right there. Goes through there and comes down. Some generous padding on the back here, not too much, not too little. And there's even a hip belt. So if you're riding a bike, I think that would be really important. Now I'm not using the hip belt right now, but there's plenty of room for adjustment. And I think for a biker or a runner, that's a feature that you'll want. So there it is. Now it's made of I think 600 denier nylon, 600D nylon. Certainly is a quality made pack. I haven't really found any issues with it. It's sewn very nicely, the molly webbing on here on the front. Got a nice ample patch panel. Comes with these 2 patches, which is really cool. Good advertising for the company. I think that's great that they do that. This isn't a patch out with their packs. Air mesh on the back here on the strap. Plenty of adjustability. And then another thing I wanted to talk about was the bladder. The bladder itself, this is a 2-liter bladder. One thing I noticed about it is there is no foul taste to it. There's no plastic taste. Sometimes the bladders, they literally suck. And they taste horrible, and they have like a really foul plastic taste that never goes away. This one, right out of the box, has had no flavor whatsoever. It just tastes like water to me. So that's a plus for me, because I don't like bladders, but I like this one. I think I'm going to use this bladder quite a bit because it works really well. It doesn't leak, and it has a great taste. So, all right, guys, as always, please like, subscribe, and share. And please check out the link below for the Facebook group. That's a great place to see extra content, photos, and to mingle with other Prepared Wanderer fans who are members of the group. They post a lot of pictures on themselves, so it's a great way to see more gear and see behind the scenes stuff that I'm doing. It's growing really well, so please join that. That's free. It's a free thing that I do for you guys, and I really enjoy it. I get a kick out of it, seeing where everybody's from and kind of stuff that they're using. So please check that out, and we'll see you next time on the Prepared Wanderer.